A strong earthquake occurred in Mexico and was felt across southern and central parts of the country. The ground shaking was recorded in the morning local time. According to updated data, the earthquake's magnitude was about 6.5. Some seismological centers estimated at around 6.3. The focus was located at a depth of approximately 35 kilometers. The epicenter was in the state of Guerrero, near the Pacific coast. The closest populated area to the epicenter was the San Marcos region. Strong shaking was felt in Acapulco. Residents of the city reported swaying of multi-story buildings. In Chilpancingo, prolonged ground movement was observed. In Cruz Grande, people left their homes immediately after the earthquake began. In Ayutla de los Libres, repeated weak tremors were recorded. In Ciudad Altamirano, shaking of walls and windows was felt. The seismic alert system was activated in Mexico City. In the capital, mass evacuations from offices, hospitals, and residential buildings began. In the Coyoacan, Benito Juarez, and Iztapalapa districts, people gathered in the streets. In Polanco, administrative buildings were temporarily evacuated. In Naucalpan, brief panic was reported. The tremors were also felt in Ecatepec. In Puebla, the earthquake was noticeable on upper floors of buildings. In Cholula, residents reported vibrations in structural elements. In Cuernavaca, weak underground tremors were observed. In Toluca, the shaking lasted several seconds. In Morelia, isolated reports were received from residents. In Oaxaca, the earthquake was felt in coastal areas. In Salina Cruz, weak tremors were recorded. In Puerto Escondido, warning systems were activated. In Huatulco, tourists were temporarily evacuated from hotels. Authorities in the state of Guerrero began a large-scale damage assessment. According to the latest data, no critical infrastructure damage has been recorded. There have been no reports of fatalities at this time. Information on possible injuries continues to be clarified. Cracks have been identified in residential buildings in several locations. In rural areas, damage to fences and outbuildings has been reported. Landslides and rockfalls were recorded on mountain roads in Guerrero. Several highway sections were temporarily closed. Engineering services are inspecting bridges and overpasses. Ports along the Pacific coast temporarily restricted operations. No tsunami threat has been identified following the earthquake. Maritime services did not report abnormal waves. Airports in the region continue to operate normally. In Acapulco, runways were inspected. Railway services have not been disrupted. Medical facilities have been placed on high alert. Fire departments are conducting patrols of urban areas. Military units have joined the monitoring efforts. The Civil Protection Commission has activated emergency protocols. Seismologists recorded dozens of aftershocks. The strongest aftershocks reached a magnitude of about 4.5. The aftershocks were felt in areas close to the epicenter. Specialists warn of the possibility of additional tremors. The Guerrero region remains one of the most seismically active zones in the country. The earthquake is linked to the movement of the Cocos tectonic plate. Mexico's seismic service continues round-the-clock monitoring of the situation. Authorities urge the public to remain calm and follow official instructions.